So in today's video, we are going to be buying some horses at the Summer Daze Festival. Now, I will be recording this in parts, but it'll all go in the same video, just because I can. I'd rather put all the horse buying in one video, just because I feel like you guys might prefer that. So let's just make a start. Okay, so there are 6 horses currently available. These are previous year's horses, I believe, maybe from different festivals. We're also going to look at their pets because there are a couple that I might possibly want. I think I'm going to skip the first 2 just because I really don't like the model on these. And I definitely feel like I wouldn't use them. But I will say this one is my favorite out of the 2. I think it is really pretty. The colors work really well. It's just a shame that I don't like the model. Their pets. Let's have a look. I might buy both of those actually, you know. Box is probably my favorite, but the coat color on the cat is really pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna buy both of those. I'll take those. Then we have these. Now, these have been available before, and I did really like them, other than the model. But honestly, I do kind of want them. I think I like these enough to look past the model. Just, I think I would really like to have these. Also, the natural coats of these are very, very nice. I'm pretty sure, is it the Akalteki? Is that how you pronounce it? Is that the right breed model? I might be wrong, but that's what I think it is. I don't have any of that breed, so I think it would be nice to get them. So yeah, I guess we'll go for this one first. Obviously an Eternal. This one's going to be a mare. Pink Vision. Decent enough name. We'll go for that. And then we have this one. I think I prefer the pink one, but the colors of this are really nice. I'm just not as keen on like the pattern of it. Again, another very lovely natural coat. So beautiful. I wish they did more coats like this. It is honestly probably my favorite color. But yeah, let's buy this one. I think it's also going to be an Eternal mare. We'll go for this name for it. My names definitely have not improved. All right, and then the pet. So these are the ones that go with this breed. I really like them. Like I said in, I don't think it was the last video, I think it was the one before, or the one before that, depending on when this video actually goes out. But I did really like the manta rays, so I'm also gonna get both of these. And we'll come back to the cats once I've seen the horses. These I really like. I have wanted these before. Don't ask me why I didn't get them. I have no idea, because these are absolutely stunning and I actually do really like every detail on this. But for some reason, I never bought it. But we're going to fix that right now because the natural coat is also very nice. I'm trying to put my finger on the breed model. I think it might be the Haflinger, or actually, is it the Appaloosa model? Might be the Appy. Either way, I really want it. Obviously, we're going to call this one Goldie if we can. Goldie. There we go. I think it's going to be a gelding. Yeah, we're going to go for that. And this one, I don't know what fish this is. I'd like to say some sort of tiger fish, maybe? I'm not sure the exact name. But either way, it looks really cool. I also really love the natural coat for this. I have absolutely loved it every time I've seen it. So I definitely need to have it. I think this one's going to be in there. And I do want to go for something. Tiger pony? I'll go tiger pony. Doesn't need to have a serious name. It's fine. Now the pets for these. I am not sure if I like them. I think I'm going to skip the pets. I'm going to skip the cats. I don't like them. I don't want them. Sorry. I think that's going to be everything for this part of the video. There are more horses coming, I believe. So when those are out, I will continue filming this video. Okay, it is the week 3 update of the Summer Daze Festival. So we have the magic horses that I have been waiting for. I'm really excited about these. I'm just going to get into it. So we are right here with them. Now I must say, I love the wings on these. I wish on the magic horse that we got last year at the festival had wings like these ones. Obviously one of them does have wings that stick out, but they don't move, and you know, it would have been cooler if they were bigger and moved, but these are absolutely incredible. This makes me very excited for future magic horses because they're very obviously improving every time they release new horses. So this to me is very exciting. Which one do we start with? I think we start with this one. Now, I don't think they relate much to like a summer festival. I'm not complaining too much though because they are stunning. But I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's just a link I'm not really thinking about, I suppose. Because the butterflies sort of are more spring vibes to me. But I don't know. Maybe there is just another aspect I'm not thinking of. Yeah, these wings are absolutely incredible. I am interested to see how they work with all the tack items. The wings are obviously quite far forward, so I don't think there'll be any sort of like overlap or anything in them, but they're just so cool. I love the way they've done the tail as well, and also the little antennas at the top are so cute. I do like the markings on the body. The little dots are gorgeous. They're a very cute little detail. And then you've got a little bit of striping down the legs as well, which I think is really nice. Obviously, I love a bit of an ombre. I think I've said it in a few videos buying horses before. I also really love how in the recent magic horses, they've given them a different mane and tail style, because I used to get really annoyed when you couldn't change the style on them. But when they make it like a unique individual style for that specific horse, I don't mind it. I think it's really cool. Let's have a look at the natural coat. Again, the cute little dots are just, they're adorable. I love them. I think it's a very nice colour. The coat colour does change a bit when you go to the natural coat, but I think it's a really pretty bay colour. There are quite a few different tones, which I really like. Also, the little spots on the front legs with the white markings are very cute. The tail style for this, when it's in a natural coat, works really well with the mane style. I do wish it was possibly a little bit curlier, maybe a little messier, just to sort of match the vibe that you have going on up here. But otherwise, I think it is really nice. So I don't want to waste any time. I want this horse. So obviously Eternal, we're gonna go mare or stallion. I can't decide. I think we're gonna go mare. That lovely little eyeliner is so cute as well. Kind of looks like the antennas. I do like that. I've only just seen that. That's very cute. Obviously, if we can have Monarch, we're gonna have to go for Monarch. I don't think we can. Okay. We have Butterfly. Can have Butterfly. Can we do Sunset Butterfly? We could have Sunset Butterfly. It's kind of sunset-y colours. I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to come up with, so we will take that. Then we have Luna. I love that they used the Ardennes model for this. It is so nice. The wings, the wings at the back are my favourite. I love them so much. The little antennas I think are done really well. And the little chest fluff is so cute. I love it so much. Again, the hair, the mane style, works really well. I'm very happy that they've sort of added that in for the new magic horses. I think it's got a little fluff on the bum there as well. That is so cute. The colour of this I think is really nice. I did see earlier spoilers and I wasn't too sure on the colours, but they have definitely improved them. There are quite a few different colours of green in there. You've got some little dapples, some white on the underbelly and sort of underneath the head and the neck, which I think is really cute. It is a very nice green colour. I will admit I do like it a lot, and I think the purple goes really well with it as well. The natural coat is, I suppose, a Palomino coat. I could have sworn we had one like this, but I must be thinking wrong. Maybe I'm thinking about the red roan one, maybe. Or like, do they have like a strawberry roan? Yeah, I did think we'd had one like this, but I actually, thinking about it properly, I don't think we do. But it is very nice, very simple. Again, keeping the unique mane style, which I really like. I like that it's messy and it just holds a lot more detail than the mane and tail styles that we get on, you know, the normal horses, which I think is really nice. So we're obviously going to get this one as well. An Eternal mare. I think if we can do Luna, we're obviously going to do Luna. Yes, we can. Can we do Luna moth? No. We'll just stick with Luna, I guess. Right. And we do also have their pets over here, which I'm thinking I'm going to get. I do think I'm going to get them. Okay, we have a bunny with some wings. I don't know how to get the best look for these. Maybe if I go on foot and get close to them. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do. Really cute. It's got the same wings as the horses, which is really nice. Again, a nice green colour with some white on the face, the legs and the back, which I think is really cute. Then we have the bird one up here. I think I'll get on the horse for this one. I might get a better angle. Again, it's got the patterns for the horse, which I think is really cute. And it's a bird, you know, it looks quite nice. I do like how they've done sort of a dark brown colour which is, it's similar to the one they have on the horse, but it is a bit darker. But I do think it makes the orange colours stand out a lot more, which is really nice. So yeah, we are going to get them both. They're quite expensive. I mentioned it in a previous video. The pets are very, very expensive. But you know what? They're cute, and I do try and use them a lot more now. I was thinking of getting this cat, but I wanted to check what my other grey cats look like. I don't know if I have one or two, but I don't want to get it if it's like really similar, you know what I mean? So let's have a look. So, okay, that's the only grey cat I have, I think. I thought I had another one, but okay, they look different enough. I think I'm gonna get it. Can't have too many short-haired cats, really, can we? We can. I have a lot. And I think there was some more. Are they up here? They might be up there. I have decided that I do want to get one of the dogs because I've literally been thinking about this dog every time I've logged onto the game. Like, do I get it? Do I not? It is this one right here. I just think the covers of it is so cute. It's very similar to one of my dogs that I have in the game already. That is my favorite one that I've got so far. So I think this one is probably a good purchase. I would like the other one, but I don't think I like it quite as much, and I do not want to spend all my star coins on pets that I'm not too keen on. So we're gonna skip that one, but I am very happy with this little guy over here. The new horses do also come with a new tack set, and obviously clothing set. Let me zoom in a little bit for this. Okay, clothes. I like this top. Not so sure about the rest of the outfit. I suppose the gloves are kind of cute. I'm a bit of a sucker for a little headband, so maybe. But I do actually quite like the tack set. I think it is a very nice colour. I don't know if I have anything this sort of shade of brown either, so I think it could be quite nice to get that. Then we have the one for the Lunar Moth. I'm not keen on this saddle style, so I think I'll probably skip this one. And the clothes for this one also aren't my favourite. I like the beret. The beret might be coming home with me, but otherwise, I think I'll probably focus on this tack set. The gloves definitely. Maybe the top, I do quite like it. Maybe the headband, I'm debating it. I do always end up buying them. But yeah, I think maybe just the beret for the second set. It's not really my style. Gloves are quite cute, maybe the gloves as well. But yeah, I think I've only got 2 things left from this set that I wanted to buy. And I think I have everything else from the other set that I wanted. So yeah, I think I might be able to manage getting the rest of the stuff I want. I mean, we have 2 weeks, so we'll see how I do with that. But that is everything in terms of horse buying. I just can't get over these. They are so nice. Okay, that is everything for today's video. Please let me know down in the comments what you think about the 2 new magic horses. I, for one, really love the designs, but I also like what it possibly means for future magic horse designs now that they can have proper wings. I think it is a really cool concept and design for them. I'm very happy with how they turned out. We did get another sort of quest thing in this week's update, but as this is a horse buying video, I figured I would just put it into next week's video for the final week of the festival. I'm still working along to try and get that crab, so hopefully in the next video we'll be getting him. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!